Hello everyone, Pally here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. On December 1st, there was a big patch that changed quite a few characters in the Nexus and introduced some new Pinnacle talents. Gul'dan got his hands on just one of them as well. His Echoed Corruption. After hitting 40 heroes, your corruption returns back to you. I believe that's what this has always done. Maybe not 40 heroes. But the big stretch goal now, the Pinnacle reward. After 100 hits, corruption now heals for 50% of the damage dealt. Those of you that have followed my content for a really long time know that I've struggled with that build on Daniel in the past. But genuinely, today, I think we had the best corruption game of my life, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it. This is his only big change, so we might swap out one of Gul'dan's deep dive videos in the near future, but I don't possibly see how I could do a better job than what I did here today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, hit that like button for us, and I'll see you all again very soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on Blackheart's Bay today, and we are going to try out the new quest for Gul'dan. Hit enemy heroes with corruption is the quest. After hitting 40 heroes, corruption gains new functionality. After the third strike, corruption strikes 3 times in the opposite direction. So this will go forward and then backwards, back towards us. The new part is after 100 fucking hits, corruption heals for 50% of its damage dealt. If we do the 4-man bot, then they'll be stacked and I can get more corruption stacks, actually. I love that plan. Let's do it. I'm adamant that Sylvanas, by the way, should not be... Sylvanas absolutely can split push, but I think her true strength is if she goes for the disabling building stuff, having 4 people hitting a building deletes it a lot faster than 1 person hitting a building. All right, so we do also have a corruption increase in mana cost as well. That means it is going to be a bit harder to use in lane, but luckily for us, we have a Sergeant Hammer who's not going to move. So every time this ability comes up, my plan is to place this directly underneath Sergeant Hammer's feet. They do have an interesting comp for countering the 4-man stack down in the bottom lane. Of course, Stitches can move us out of position into the range of Sergeant Hammer. Typically, by the way, I'm not good at corruption. I think there's going to be 2 schools of thought with this particular build. Maybe not because of the high stack requirement. But if you're really good at landing everything, you can opt for more damage. And if you're more of a, I need to spam out a lot of corruptions to make sure I'm landing them, then there's a build for that too. And that's the one I'm going to try to do today. The enemy team, Sergeant Hammer, does manage to scurry away just barely. As Thrall goes to run, we put corruption down underneath him. And we are already up to 14 stacks here in this lane, which is looking pretty great. The first of the chests have spawned, and it looks like they're really far away. Where's my healer? Good corruption. So basically at level 7, 2 schools of thought. You can go for Hunger for Power and deal more damage, and that means if you finish your quest, you're going to be healed for more. Yes, self-healed for more too. Or you go for Bound by Shadow, and every time you land your Q on an enemy, it lowers your corruption cooldown, which is probably the one I need to do. Just for my own mental and well-being. The big suck onto the enemy team's Ariel. She doesn't make it out of there today. Thrall looks like he might be walking back into melee range, and if he does, he's going to have a big corruption underneath him. Unfortunately, he healed a lot from his Chain Lightning. I think I'm going to get improved life tap and just be a little bit more efficient with our sacrificing of health. I have corruption in 2 seconds, and if I was just if I had it up a little sooner, that may have been a kill. Thrall's gonna run away from me, presumably, so we put corruption in his path. Diablo going in for some big ass damage. These minions are still able to mitigate, not mitigate, but call for a lot of the tower's attention. So we could still be very aggressive under towers. The enemy team just isn't getting that armor underneath towers anymore. Stitch is trying to back up. Remember, if he dies, he doesn't drop all of those coins anymore. But he will drop most of them. They backed up pretty quick. Here's my corruption. Thrall shouldn't have typed. You shouldn't have typed, brother. Couple life taps and I'm back in the fight. We're at 24 stacks right now. Our first milestone is 40 stacks of corruption. That was a big one. Wow, that was a big one. Okay, big Qs here too. Keep them rolling. Grab my talent, Bound by Shadow, so I'm getting more cooldown reduction as well. And we're just gonna slowly back up until we turn around and go back in. Suck on Thrall, trying to finish off his health bar. Ariel slaps me into the wall. We're gonna use our Q as often as we can. One more and I can corrupt. Yes, 31 stacks so far. Well, it's going all right. It's going all right. The enemy team is mostly backed up. Falstad's trying to double soak middle versus our Ragnaros. The enemy team's Ariel did scout us out here. Just going to land a couple more Qs. Trying not to push up too far. This is really good. Another E is ready. Thank you, Thrall. Get hit by that Q too, my good man. Now as we move up to towers, if they're standing next to him, that's just free cooldown reduction. I just have to send Qs in. I'm not even doing anything new. As Stitches walks up, corruption on him. I hit fucking everyone. This is already the best corruption game of my fucking life. Wait, I'm gonna have to remember this. We might actually have to draft Gul'dan on this map if we're doing the 4 stack in ranked. Oh my god, it's so good. 54 stacks right now. Q out, Q out. Keep sending them. Oh, they're stacking. They're stacking so beautifully. They want me to have this. Big wave clear. 2 seconds on next corruption. I'm going to pick Reign of Destruction. Because it's fun. Hello. Please let me leave. Suck. Corruption as he goes to move. Q's out for the cooldown. That was mind control, I believe. I just heard from Sylvanas that did not connect. As he turns. Corruption hit. Suck. Got it. I'm at 64 stacks right now. Okay, let's go to middle. Same thing, middle lane. Enemy team is still sitting at level 9. They haven't quite caught up in that regard yet. Ariel going for this camp. We could certainly help. And now that we have the double back on the corruption, I imagine finishing this quest off is going to be significantly faster than our first 40 stacks was supposed to take. But we shall see. Go ahead and life tap, then go in for a suck. Enemy team is missing from everywhere except middle. They just appeared. Reign of Destruction is good to go. I kind of want to just walk middle and use it while the objective's going. I'm going to do that. There is a fight kind of above us. The enemy team's starting to spread out a little bit more. They did just get their ults, so they are at a high point. They are very dangerous at the moment. Falstad may have just scouted Diablo. So instead of using my Q on, or excuse me, my E on the wave, even though it's big and strong and powerful, we're always saving that for enemy heroes. Our Q is more than capable of doing anything we need to clear a lane. Falstad trying to walk out, gets hit with a shit ton of corruption, and then we suck him down to size. I need a couple more Qs out so I can then send another corruption, this time onto Thrall. I got 4 fucking stacks on Thrall right there. That's awesome. Suck onto Falstad, but he dips out of our range. Good hook on Stitches, pulls me into the Devil's Den, but I have 1 more corruption. I'll take it. 72 stacks. And a dream. Sylvanas hanging out in the bottom lane trying to get some mercenary camps moving. What's our damage right now? Ooh. Ooh, it's real good. It's real good. I actually think all these talents are pretty decent for us. Getting more health means Ariel has more room to work with, and we're her battery. Healthstone obviously heals me. Spell power is really good. Not against this team. And even without going for suck build, I think the suck is worth taking. I'm gonna get the Healthstone. Sorry, my voice is so shot. I visited my mom for Thanksgiving, and then on the way back, I got so fucking sick. And we're just trying to power through. Clearing middle, and then going to rejoin the team down here. It looks like the enemy team going for a turn-in. Apocalypse already being cast. Diablo doing everything he can to zone. That Stitch's hook doesn't connect with anyone, luckily for us. Not my best corruption, but I can break line of sight and pass. No, I can't. I cancel that bitch so fast. Corruption onto Falstad might finish him off. Good spot for a rain here now. I'll go ahead and send it. I have another corruption in 2 seconds onto Sergeant Hammer. And I'm going to suck. Sergeant Hammer should be dead. Hellstone onto me. Oh, what a hook. What a hook. Can't be mad about that. We're at 80 stacks right now. 80 stacks right now. 30 seconds until we respawn. Enemy Sergeant Hammer taking our vision. We have a lava wave going bottom to eat that lane and maintain our lead. Falstad's taking a lot of minion damage at the moment. Enemy team does have enough for a turn-in. I'm not sure why they aren't. There they go. We have a very big minion wave top pushing in, and Ragnaros is nearby to help support it. Sergeant Hammer's starting to siege up, but there's nothing in middle for them to take. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Stitch is trying to move in to help out Hammer. The mind control lands on Stitches instead. Diablo from the flank finishes him off, and I got so many fucking stacks of corruption! Oh, that was good. Hey, if you live long enough, I can get more stacks. All right, this is a big power spike for us. Corruption deals additional damage on impact. If the enemy is hit by all 3 strikes, the 3rd strike deals 502 fucking damage. This isn't a dot build anymore. This is a damage burst build disguised as a dot build. If I can get, you know, the god corruptions every time. You know, the really good lineups every single time. Enemy team is not starting their mercenary camp just yet. I'm kind of surprised by that. How much damage do I do to these guys? It's good. In 17 more stacks, I'm also going to get an absurd amount of healing here as well. Let's just end it. Falstad from behind. I'm just going to rain here. Hopefully they can move out. Corruption's out. I hit Ariel really hard. Nope. Suck. Heal as we back up. I think they've had enough. Give him nothing, chat. Give him nothing. Yes. Yes. 91 stacks. Oh no, there it is. Oh god. Falstad's back too. Hold on. Corruption's out. Not my best. Suck. Where's the mine seat? MC. I don't know if he has it. I'm just scared. Oh my god. I have never played this good of a Gul'dan in my life. Ever. Is that the trick? You just turn your brain off? I don't have cognitive thought today. I have Dayquil instead. Is that the trick? We're on, boys! 7 more stacks to go. 7 more stacks to go, and then we're in. I see Sergeant Hammer up top. Defend your master. Bask in my glory. Sergeant Hammer left. No, they didn't. Oh, that's a lot of damage, though. You okay? I got him. What the fuck? 3 more stacks. There's no way I take deeper impact, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Dodge the hook, dodge the hook, dodge the hook, dodge the hook. No! No! I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. Hellstone. Into the corner. Not like that. Fuck you. Fucking stunning me like that. How dare you? The good news about this quest is, unlike a lot of the other pinnacles we've been taking a look at today, this one does not lose progress. So we can die as much as we want. We're fine. Oh. Damn. That's what I like to see, boys. Fuck yeah. All right. Chad, I finished off my 4th water of the stream in 3 hours. For anyone else who's keeping track. Unfortunately, it looks like Diablo is taken down in the midst of this team fight. We're going to be back up in 14 seconds. We're missing out on all these festivities. The enemy team is taking a lot of damage. Sylvanas seems to be spreading a lot with the dagger here. My control goes out on Hammer, but it was after the siege, so they're not able to move, and that's Stitch's hook. Just barely missed. They got kissed by the wind. Here we are. Or I'll miss. Okay. I'm going to rain on Ragnaros. Just in case. Kind of a wasted ult, I'm not going to lie. Almost in position. I can get it. No, I can't. Damn it, why are these last stacks the hardest stacks? Fuck! Okay, group up with my healer again. Let's make sure we're playing the game right.
Cheers!
It's only a cooldown.
I could just cleave that down, no problem.
What good's a pirate without a little trick?
He has Gorge. One stack! One stack! One stack! One! 3. Oh shit! Oh shit! Where's he gonna go? There it is, boys. Oh, yes! All right, let's see what this fucking healing looks like. I just worked my ass off for this Pinnacle talent. Let's see what this fucking healing looks like. Am I my own goddamn Ariel now? Let's see. I need to take damage. Ah! Too much! Save me! Thank you. I'm gonna rain right away. 9-second cooldown for some reason. Do I get healed for the... Oh, okay, so that doesn't work anywhere close to how I thought it would. Okay. I get healed on impact. Not on dot, like pressure. I thought it would be a constant stream of healing. That is not the case at all. Still, it's like a little health pot every time you hit an enemy. Fuck my life. I can't dodge anything.
Victory!
Hey! Oh my god! Nice. There did seem to be a hot with your dot. I was having a hard time seeing it. It was a lot more burst healing than I expected, though. Like, each wave of the corruption, my health returned really quite well. First impressions of this is very positive. I don't know if every game's gonna go like that, where we're able to do the 5-stack push, but shit, dude, on maps like ranked Towers of Doom, maybe Dragonshire. Did they do the 4-1 split on Dragonshire, Fox? Excuse me, I'm so sorry. There are a few maps we might be able to make this work on. That was really, really fun. Really fun. Couldn't have done it without the team, though. Holy shit. So many saves from Diablo, so many saves from Ariel. That was awesome. We went for Echoed Corruption, Improved Life Tap, Bound by Shadow, Reign of Destruction, Hellstone, Ruinous Affliction, and Deep Impact. Again, if you are more confident in your ability to land your E's, then you would heal for more with this talent and deal more damage with it. But I went for the spammy variation. That was super duper fun. If you guys liked the video, hit the like button. I'll see you again soon.